Welcome everyone to a little bit of a different video. It's a little bit of a cloudy day. We're trying to go for a walk. It might rain a little bit, so I figured we'd kill some time and make lemonade out of lemons. You see in front of us some rather special treats. I want to give a shout out to my buddy Christian. He's a YouTube subscriber from Australia. We actually met a couple weeks ago here in Memphis. That was pretty exciting. Awesome dude. It was great to meet him. He was kind enough to bring me some Australian treats, which I'm rather excited about. We have here some kangaroo jerky, which I've obviously never tried that before. I think I'm a little more excited to try it than Gina is. Is that right? Maybe?
I'm not a jerky fan in general.
Really? Oh.
No.
Alright, well I definitely am looking forward to that. We also have some Tim Tams. I've actually been told by a couple people about these, so I must be late to the party on trying these delicious treats. These are like dessert treats. We'll open them up, talk about them a little bit more. But yeah, let's bust this open. Whoa, it smells very tangy.
Yeah, you're doing.
All right, yeah, here, let's give a look. Game jerky. That's, yeah, in case you didn't know what a kangaroo looks like, that's what a kangaroo is. Here's what the nugget actually looks like. It's about the size of a domino. Kind of soft. Very soft for jerky. Yeah, it's good. I like it. Soft. It's almost more like kind of like a little nugget, a little bite, rather than like usually a tear off beef jerky with your jaw. But this is not beef jerky. This is game jerky, kangaroo meat. Yeah, I like it. I do like beef jerky more. Yeah, I'm not sure what. I don't know if it's the seasoning or just the flavor of the meat that gives it a little bit tanginess. I mean, probably the meat if this, is called like game, a little bit gamey, but I enjoy it. Can't put them down now. Yeah. Okay, let's move on to the Tim Tams.
Delightful.
This container appears to be half full. What happened?
I opened those like way sooner than you wanted me.
So Gina has gotten a sneak peek taste test for this.
So
She's
good.
tried them already. Oddly enough, so it's an 11 count in this package. It's a very strange number to be packaging these in. Just an observation. You enjoy these. These are good? They're real good? All right, cool. Let's try that. Actually, let me cleanse my palate with some water first. I'm tasting kangaroo jerky. All right, just looks like a little wafer.
They're really good.
This is really good. Oh my goodness. These are deadly. No, I could definitely eat this whole box in one sitting, no problem. A little cracker wafery kind of texture with like aerated, crispy, almost like a malt kind of thing in the middle layer. I do have to try something. There's something called the Tim Tam Slam, which I'm not gonna do it with. So you're supposed to, I guess, bite off both ends of this and use it as a straw to drink like hot chocolate or coffee or something. Cold soul, cold brew guy here. So I'm not gonna do this with hot coffee. I'm gonna try it with cold brew, and I imagine it's still probably going to be pretty good. How do you do a Tim Tam Slam?
This is a lengthy thing.
This is very lengthy. Step one, open package of Tim Tams, of course.
Determine your beverage, which you have.
Got it.
You'll want to hold the Tim Tam between your pointer finger and thumb.
All right, let's get that technique. I'm gonna wait until you're done. I don't want to hold it and just melt it while you're reading me the rest of the
placed
instructions.
roughly in the middle of the cracker.
Okay, got it.
So you're going to create a straw with the biscuit by nibbling two diagonally opposite corners with the Tim Tam. Okay.
I was just gonna bite off each side, so this
Be
is.
sure to eat enough of the corner that you can see the creamy chocolate filling.
Creamy chocolate filling. Got it. Okay, yeah. So you gotta be able to see the holes, the porous part of the Tim Tam. Okay, understood.
All right. Now that there's an opening at opposite ends, you dunk one of your nibbled ends into the beverage and begin sucking at the opposite end. This should draw the liquid up through the Tim Tam, and that's what you do.
Seems simple enough. Let's try it out.
This is meant for like only a hot beverage, but
It probably, I get it, and the hot beverage probably melts some of the chocolate as it's going up through, so I might be doing it a little bit of a disservice by doing it with a cold beverage, but I think it'll still, I think, give some of the experience. All right, so I have a feeling the way I make these bites is going to be critical to how successful this is, so let's go carefully. Too much. Yeah, let me buy a little smaller.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
Alright. I'm just curious to see if it works, because like,
So am I.
it just doesn't seem like it creates a straw. Does it work?
It works, and it's pretty good. I can see the hot
Yeah.
beverage melting it a little bit better. I
works.
still enjoy this. It's different than just dipping it in.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I wish I had made a little smaller mouthpiece. So less is more when you're making the bite. It works, I guess, for a limited time only. After a while, this softens, melts, and then gets a little tougher. Let me see if I can reverse it and see which mouthpiece is better. Yeah, use a wider mouth cup or like a bowl or something. Don't do what I did because I'm like holding on by a thread to try to.
But it worked.
It worked. This is pretty cool. Whoever thought of the Tim Tam Slam, you are way ahead of your time. Congratulations on that wonderful idea. Good stuff.
Delish.
Alright, so I'd say that was a pretty successful food adventure. I did not know I'd be getting to try some treats from all the way down under, all the way on the other side of the planet. Thank you, Christian, for the very relieved I did not ask for in fact, I specifically asked not for Vegemite, although it's been like 20 years since I've tried it, so maybe I would be open to trying it again. But I have a feeling what we just tried now was way better. That was pretty cool. Looks like the sun's actually kind of peeking out a little bit, so maybe it's time for us to go on our walk after all. Thank you guys for watching. Try some international treats. Let me know what you think, and check in next time.
I can't believe it worked. I really wasn't like.
Oh no, definitely
I
a smaller
had no
mouthpiece is
understanding.
better.